Hey, how you doing, Skyfly? Welcome, welcome. It's Thursday evening. Well, it's gonna be Thursday evening in 5 minutes. It's 4:55 p.m. East Coast time, and we should. I know there's a few people that won't be able to be here. Joe's out doing uh, some. I think it's basketball photos, and don't know who else. I think TJ's at work. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging. You. Deal. Brenda. How's the weather been down there, Brenda? You mentioned the other day something about it wasn't all that hot, or it was kind of cold. Yeah. So yeah, it's just starting to get dark here now. Been cloudy all day, as you can see from here. Saginaw is getting ready to come down bound, probably in the next 30 minutes. That's an oldie, but a goodie. The Saginaw, it's a classic with the pilot house forward and above, and the boom and everything in the back and the stern and the crew quarters in the stern, along with the engine. Okay, Sunstar, yes. Brenda, we're all concerned. We don't like to see you to have to deal with the cold, but um, just to let you know, it's 24 degrees here right now. Here comes Mark. Hello, Mark. You want your Denny? You want your Denny? Okay. Mark, keep an eye on it, will you? I'm gonna feed Mia her dinner. Yay, she's got her Denny now. Mark's got his he's on mute. Must be the dog barking, Mark, or what?
No, accidental.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hope Joel, I hope you're feeling better today as well. Okay, yep. Yeah, Joel, it is tough when you go back to work after you've been off for a little while, you know, because of illness. Hopefully you'll get back in stride.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, the longer you're off work, the more you don't want to go back.
No, no, that's for sure. It makes it hard. You know,
Except for
not necessarily that you don't want to go back. It just becomes very draining to go back.
yeah. Except for Donald, who wanted to go back.
Who did?
Donald.
Oh, Donald, yeah.
Mm.
Well, good, Joel. Glad to hear you're getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, although I must admit, with me having been retired on ill health, I would rather have stayed working and kept my health and not had the problems with my eyes.
Okay. Come on.
Yep, definitely been a while. Chill. What you've got to do, you see, nowadays is you've got to set up a chair with nobody on it in front of the camera.
Gonna drive me to drink, and I'm not a drinker. She walked over to the door like she wanted to go out, and then when I got up to go over there, no, then so I got up from here, and she headed for a bowl. She wanted a little handful of seconds, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've already had to give her a couple of biscuits, a dog treat, let her out 3 times. And the last time she just stood at the door and barked. And when I opened the door, she looked out and I said, right, well, you asked for it, so get out.
Yeah.
And then I went in the kitchen to make a cup of tea.
And Joel, you're always welcome to join the panel anytime you feel up to it. Even if you just want to come in, say hello and leave, it's appreciated.
Yeah. And then when I went into the to make a cup of tea in the kitchen, she comes back to the patio doors and starts barking to come back in again.
Well, see, it's getting dark, and I don't like her to be out in the dark.
Oh, it got dark here 6 hours ago.
Got what side?
Hmm?
She's standing here looking at me.
All
Let me go see if she wants to go out. I'll be right back. I promise.
right. It's
Here
okay.
comes Dominic. Dominic will help you.
Nah, what's up?
I gotta
Hi,
see if,
Dominic.
I gotta see if Mia wants to go out. Okay?
Mia's starting to be as awkward as Precious.
Oh no. I'm just gonna have the camera off for the moment because I'm driving.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I can listen and I can talk. So no, I didn't put the radio on, so that's good.
What, you off to your brothers again?
Yeah, just easier to. It's easier to do. Well, because of the change in times.
Mm-hmm.
When Paul's on at 7 a.m., which is when you have daylight saving and we don't.
Yeah.
Usually on at 7 a.m. and it's easy just to do that and then go. But now it's 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I do, I'll
Here
get
comes
all my stuff
Captain
out of the way in the
Joe.
morning.
Mm.
What do you know,
What's up?
Captain
Hey,
Joe?
Joe.
What time you gotta go, Joe?
Oh, I'll have to leave here at about 6:30.
All right. So we got you for an hour and a half.
We got 2 hours, two and a half.
Oh, 6:30
Oh,
your
6:30
time.
their
Okay.
time.
Yeah, my time.
Yeah.
I'd have been finished a half hour ago, but I was waiting for somebody. One of the seniors didn't even show up for the pictures.
Really?
Well, he
Oh,
took
you-
his picture the other day, but he didn't show up for the team picture. Coach says, any way we could Photoshop him in? I said, well, I'm looking down at y'all with the team picture. How am I Photoshop him in when I'm looking forward at him in the regular picture? I said, I'll look and see how bad it looks. I may be able to do something. I doubt it.
Well, just cut out one of the people in the team picture, add them back in again, and stick his face on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
No, I
It
know.
might be that easy. He'll still be, he'll be looking down. He won't be looking up because he wants the M the M on the court. He wants me to take a picture shooting down. They wrap around the M instead of sit. If he would have sat where I told him, where I'm looking at everybody eye level, I could have put him in one spot. But they don't listen to me. So I was like, but that's the way it works.
I've started doing my updates.
Oh, great.
I attached the RC2 to the Neo and did the update using that on the Neo. And then I'm going to have to, and I connected it to my phone and got that sorted out. So all I've got to do now is connect my phone to the goggles and update the goggles and the Motion 3 and bind all those together with the Neo. I can't be asked doing that today. I'll do it tomorrow. I wouldn't have been able to do anything today anyway because it's rained most of the day.
I see there's all kinds of new videos, people that are doing range tests and other things with the Neo.
Yeah, Dustin did a range test with the Neo. People keep getting confused though. The amount of people on Facebook that have said that the goggles N3 are compatible with the Mini 4, and they're not. Yeah. The goggles 3 are compatible with the Mini 4, but the N3 aren't. Hopefully they will be soon, but
It's just all the naming is a bit confusing.
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Typical. I got biscuit out. So all of a sudden the dog is awake and staring at me.
Mhm.
So did you figure it out, Joe?
Figure what? No, I'm not even working on that, but I'm renaming them.
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not even working on those till tomorrow. I got that game to shoot tonight. I got to finish that game first. I can't even put them in the process because I got to process the ones tonight first.
Mm.
I think last night is what I shot.
I don't know anybody else. Does anybody else later on do Thursday nights or
Art,
Art does? Okay.
Yeah, but
three
not,
conservative
Until
Gibbs.
later.
not till midnight. And Captain Ray,
Yeah, Captain Ray will be on a little bit.
he's on at midnight.
Which is 11 a.m. for me.
Yeah, in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
And
they
then
go
I-
on at 7 o'clock Eastern time?
8.
Yeah.
7. 7 Eastern, and Art would be 8 Eastern, but he's mountain time.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
okay.
Art's still the same time as Ray. But his
I
is
thought they were, I
it's
thought they were an hour apart.
no, I think they're the same time.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but Art is mountain time, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Art's
mountain time.
political channel on
And,
this
and,
particular one.
and Ray is Eastern time.
Yeah, Ray's Eastern.
Yeah.
It's 7 p.m. Eastern.
So Art must be 2 hours after Ray.
No, the same time as Ray,
Same time.
just
But-
2 hours earlier.
Yeah.
You're going the wrong direction. It can't be earlier.
Yeah, it is.
Not where I'm sitting. If it's
7 o'clock your
if
time,
Ray's going on at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time,
yeah,
That's
it's
5
5
p.m.
that
Well,
That's
is
5 p.m. Mountain.
that's 3 o'clock Arts time.
no 5 o'clock.
5
5
hours.
o'clock.
It's
Yeah.
5 on.
Arts is 5 Eastern.
No, he can't be
Oh,
on 5 Eastern.
Art
Is
and
Eight.
Well, it would be,
It's
2 hours later Eastern.
because he's on at
No.
12 o'clock my time.
No,
I'll go look.
It's on at 1 a.m. for you, Mark.
Mm-mm.
12. He's on at 12 o'clock here. So that's the reference point.
Anyway, so those two
Yeah,
are
anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Moving right along. Moving right along, yeah. That's
yeah, what about them drones?
we're just about to say that
what
before.
is,
I was just about to say how about them drones. Yeah.
is anybody thinking about the new flip?
No,
Nope.
It didn't excite me at all.
No, I'm waiting for the Mavic 4.
Well, I see somebody did a YouTube video just like the last day or two with the old DJI Phantom.
Yeah, the Phantom 5 will be out next too. No, I think that ship has sailed. I think that form factor I don't think they'll ever use again, especially when you've got the folding part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were saying the Mavic 4 could be late January, early February.
Mhm.
And I would get
well,
it, but
don't they usually come out about the time of the CES store, the CES
yeah,
thing out in out in
that's late. I think that's late
in
January.
Vegas? Yeah.
God, it feels good. What are we?
Jonathan, how you doing?
Oh, for God's sake. It's 6 degrees centigrade. Feels like -2.
It's 27 degrees centigrade.
Centigrade. That's a new word.
Centigrade.
Yeah.
Centigrade.
Yeah,
I got stuck halfway between Celsius and centigrade.
I got that.
27 and feels like 30.
Alka-Seltzer grade.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, Celsius height.
Yeah. You can click that if you want. Just go back and click that bit.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if it feels like -2, it's still -2.
Yeah. Well, as I said,
Yeah,
it feels like 30 here. Believe me, I'm absolutely roasting, and it's quarter
Yeah, I'll
past
show you.
Friday morning.
Okay,
You see
Joe,
the
what do you
team,
got?
see the team pictures, how they are?
Yeah,
That's what they want me shooting down with the M. That's what they want. So I gotta take this section right here, put all the reflections and everything out of it. So that I'm putting it into a mat. So I'm actually just taking like a 16x9 port out of it. Like that. So I've got nowhere to put the other player in that, because he's not gonna be looking up at me. So it's like, but that's the way the coach wants it.
well,
You know, you
coach is
gotta do
about,
what he wants, you know?
yep. Gotta keep the coach happy.
Yep.
Is he a good player?
The coach,
No, the player that's missing.
he's a senior. He's not a starter. Let's put it that way.
Ah, well, who cares then?
But he's a senior.
Mhm.
It's his fault.
Oh, yeah,
He knew he had to be there. They told him yesterday.
they want to take care of the seniors.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Dan.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, dear. I think I might have to go and make a hot chocolate soon.
Oh, do you? Hot chocolate.
Yeah. I've had enough tea today.
Now, do you make it with real milk or?
I make it with a real Dolce Gusto coffee machine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's two different capsules. One of
Oh,
them, one of them's milk and the other's chocolate. So you make half of it with chocolate and half of it with milk.
okay. But have you ever made hot chocolate where you actually melt the chocolate, go and buy the chocolate, melt the chocolate, and then work it into the milk?
I don't like hot milk.
Oh, okay.
The smell of hot milk makes me cringe.
What would you consider hot?
Well, boiling.
Oh, I don't boil it. 63 degrees is for me.
I mean, we used to have, like, as a bedtime drink, it used to be boiled hot milk.
Mhm.
But no, I can't stand it. To me,
Okay.
milk, if I'm drinking milk, it has to be ice cold,
Oh, okay.
which is why I only normally for tea and coffee, I just put enough milk just to discolor it.
Woo, Jesus, she went off on him.
Oh,
So, you know,
are you watching Fox?
yeah, Judge Janine went off on the Democrats just now.
He sure did.
Well, you know why? Because now the White House is talking about, they're talking about doing a blanket
Pardon
pardon
for, yeah, for everybody.
for like Fauci, everybody, so nobody can go back at them. Now, first off, if they have no charges on them, I don't think you should be able to do a pardon. Stop.
Well, you
I'm
can't
telling you.
you can't pardon somebody who's not been charged because there is
Well,
nothing.
that's what Biden
That's
says
what
he's
they're up
going to
to.
do.
They're calling it a blanket pardon.
A blanket pardon. Him and Cheney, all the people that did the Russia hoax, everything.
But if they've not been charged, they don't need pardoning because they've not been charged.
Yeah, but that's
No,
the
it's a-
point.
It's something to put in their pocket.
Once they receive the blanket pardon, you can't charge them.
That's what they're trying to
Even
do.
if they went out and killed somebody, they're pardoned.
Yeah. I don't think it would stand. I think the United States Supreme Court will say the president is overstepping his
Overstepping.
boundaries right there.
Well, yeah.
One would hope, but you never know. You never know.
Supreme Court we got right now, Will.
And the reason Pelosi's pushing the hell out of this is because she's got her nephew lined up to be running in 2008, 28.
That he ain't never gonna run. Tino, come over here. It's over here, Tino. Come here.
I don't know. They're pushing the Gavin Newsom stuff.
No, actually, they're not. If you look at what they're pushing Kamala. They're saying she's the top runner for the next one.
They're
They said
still
Newsom was
pushing
like
her.
at 5%.
Put her in the rear view mirror.
No, but there's the poll the other day said that she was 34% likely to be the next runner for president in 28, and Newsom was at like 5%. They want her to come back and do it again.
Well,
A bunch of idiots out there, I'm telling you.
they're a bunch of twisted individuals, aren't they?
They're idiots. They don't realize that everything they're doing is turning the people against them.
Well,
You know, and all it's going to do is turn more and more against them.
maybe what they're doing is they're saying, look, you've already had experience of losing, so you might as well go in again.
Yeah, keep losing.
Stop. It's all right. F around and find out who's going to be next. You start messing around, it'll be Vance.
Yeah, I'd like to see Director Vance of NCIS and make the next president. Yeah.
No, they screwed around. They screwed around when Biden did the pardon with his son. He messed it up because now Biden's son could actually be told he's got to testify against people and he can't get out of it.
Well, here's the thing too, is you're talking about Biden. Biden's on this trip, and he fell asleep on the podium.
Yep.
That's fair enough. Some of the speeches they make can make me fall asleep as well.
Oh man, Biden is like way past his expiration date. The mess ups he does just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep. You better stop.
She was just
If I
agreeing.
decide to give you something, I will.
Oh no, it's not your choice.
Yeah, Brenda says they have nobody capable of running.
Right.
Give me a break because Gavin Newsom has screwed up California.
And he's still screwing it up. He's trying to Donald Trump proof it by doing all kind of other stuff right now.
Yeah.
Well, Bruce Jenner was a good runner, so Caitlin's president.
Yeah, forget that one too. I think one of the things they need to pass, they need to find out how they can get term limits passed.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think senators should have two term limits, and House of Representatives should have 4.
I think all politicians should be sent to Jupiter and left.
Yeah.
Why Jupiter?
It's a little further away than Mars.
I'll send them to Uranus.
They ain't going anywhere near my Uranus.
Here comes the Saginaw, Joe.
They got a bunch of Uranuses running the country right now.
You got another bunch for coming in.
Nah, we got better ones coming in. Trust me.
Oh, you're in for a rough 4 years.
You think so?
Yep, I do.
You're wrong. You're perfectly wrong.
We'll see.
I saw what the 4 years were like when he was here before.
Yes, but it's different this time. This time he brought in a lot of dodgy people.
This time he's bringing in better people. He brought in dodgy ones last time. This time he's bringing in better people. He already knows what to do, and he's got full control, so he can pass everything. He can make it laws.
We'll see.
So the Democrats can't come back in and screw it up again.
You want to bet?
Watch.
Then again, what you've got to remember is, are those laws that he's going to make actually going to help the people?
Absolutely. They're going to help the majority of the people,
So,
not the 18 people that want it a different way.
So, Joe, when you just said that the Democrats can't come back in and change it, yeah, why did I just get that hearing of Hillary Clinton going, yeah, hold my beer?
She'd never, Hillary Clinton could never be president. They would never vote her in.
She's another wackadoodle.
Maybe not.
She's about as washed up as Oprah.
Yeah, maybe not. But I tell you what, she's still pulling some strings in the background.
No, those guys don't have any long strings anymore.
Yeah, they had strings because of Biden. That was the puppet. They don't have him anymore.
Bill Clinton has no drag, neither does Obama.
Hey.
They're all passe. They're all in the rear view mirror.
We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be an interesting 4 or 5 years.
Oh, how many past presidents are still alive?
6 or 8. I mean, you got Jimmy Carter is still alive.
Yeah, yeah. And Bush.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit there was probably a few.
Clinton. Is Reagan still alive?
No,
No.
But then again, there's a few dead ones that would be better off than the current bunch of wallies.
Yeah, bring back Jimmy Carter.
Anyway, Paul, you nicked 7 minutes of my time, so somehow I managed to go 7 minutes over yours.
Jimmy Carter was the only one worse than Biden, and Biden's running him. If Biden's giving him a run for the money.
Hey, y'all.
How's the birds doing, David?
Pissing me off.
Wait,
Well, you're kind of used to that. You said that Laura's always pissing you off too. And I think you need to treat her a little bit more lovingly.
I think you just shut up.
pack it in.
Yeah, pack it in, Paul.
Where's Laura? Over playing Fortnite?
Yeah. Okay.
That's where Justin is, right?
No, Justin's working.
Won't be home yet.
But
David, you don't have to cover for Justin.
she said to me this morning, yeah, need to get a bit more into the Christmas spirit. So I went into Asda and I saw all these advent calendars and I picked them all up and I thought, I might as well take the whole freaking box. So I packed them all in the box and Laura was like, what are you doing? I went, getting into the Christmas spirit. Yeah. And then I got to the till, they were £1. Thank you very much.
What, £1 each or £1 for all?
Pound for all of them?
£1 for 9.
Wow.
9 full Kinder Buenos advent calendar.
So you scanned them all, right?
Yep. Because they're all in the box, security had to do it. Because you have to check the box. I
You
ain't
scanned them
complaining.
wrong.
They wanted rid of them. I'll take them. Because one Kinder Bueno's £1 now. So every one of these advent calendars have a Kinder Bueno in and 23 little mini ones. So it's a bargain.
Yeah, it sounded like somebody messed up.
Saginaw's a pretty ship. She's an old one.
It's
No.
because the past day 5 of the advent.
Yeah. Once you get past the 1st of December, advent calendars aren't as popular.
No, they start reducing them, and when they get to day 5, they just want to get rid of them. Although I did end up in an argument with a woman. She's like, they won't let you go through the till with all them. And I was like, why not? She went, because it's down to the person on the till's discretion if they let you buy them all. And I went, I'm going through self-service. It's my discretion. You want to employ me? I'll do it. She just give me the evil as I walked away.
She
Gave you a greasy
gave you
look, obviously.
that Karen look, right?
You mean
Yep.
Yeah,
she wanted to
I need to speak to the manager.
I think she must have thought he's really got me on that one. Because technically, I'm an employee when I'm putting my shopping through that self-service till.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put up. Did you not see the post I put up?
Yeah. So when she said it's down to the person on the till's discretion if to let me through with them all, I went, going self-service. It's my discretion.
I put up.
Yeah, but do you actually get an invitation to the Christmas party then?
I did that on Facebook.
Probably not.
Where's the Tesco's Christmas staff party at this year? I've been using the self-checkout, so I think I'll go.
You see, you don't want it on Facebook. You should at it at Tesco's.
Mm.
In fact, I'm going to nick that right now. I'm going to at Tesco's it. See if I get a response. See if I get an invite.
Yeah.
Whoa! Just stop whining and go back to sleep.
Okay, that was good.
So, I haven't been flying today. There's no ships going on. Just that one went by and I was kind of tracking it, but it looks so dark out there, so.
Mm.
I could have probably got it, but
With the Nano,
Nano doesn't do good night light.
does better night light than Air 2S.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know those.
Yep. RYYB.
Yeah. It picks up light in a different way on the sensor.
Uses 2 yellows instead of a green.
No, done, go.
So Joe, what time did you say you had to go tonight?
I gotta be there at 7 o'clock. So I've got a couple of,
That's 8 o'clock Eastern time, right?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is midday here. 1 a.m.
I'm gonna
till
probably leave
9.
around about an hour and a half.
Well, good. Hang in there, buddy.
Have you got the strong
Well-
wind and the chill factor from 6 degrees down to -2, David?
What's that?
Lance says he's gonna try return to home in about 10 minutes.
It's 6 degrees, feels like -2.
So it's
Yeah.
-2 then.
Yeah, so it's -2.
No. Because it's not the feel like temperature he's on about. Is not your normal feel
Go,
like.
go.
With 23-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 43.
Yes.
Oh,
It
nice.
is- It is currently 6 degrees in Manchester with a feel like temperature of 4 degrees, but the wind chill is -2.
Yeah. And it feels like -2, believe me.
Not that bloody wind does. Well, we went into B&M earlier and it had been raining, but in a couple of little puddles. By the time we come out, it had absolutely laid it down. Everywhere were just flooded. It was like, what
Mhm.
the hell?
I agree, Brenda. The Saginaw is a beautiful classic. And
Hi, Jim.
Dora is definitely here.
I should have gone down and got it.
Jim, Lance, Jody.
But it's
Hello, all.
it's all snowy down there and
Has anyone heard from our California
Donald.
friends yet?
heard from who,
Our California friends.
Well, Dre was on this morning.
Ray?
Yeah, but they've had an earthquake this evening.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did have an earthquake
Not long ago.
offshore.
Probably about 2 hours ago, I reckon.
Yeah, and they had a tsunami warning.
That's been cancelled.
It's been cancelled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we decided we don't want to give you that this year. We cancelled it.
Yeah, the warning's been cancelled. That's it. The tsunami warning's been cancelled. You still want to get the tsunami warning.
Well,
Yeah,
they said
you'll
it
get the
was-
tsunami,
they said
just
it
like-
was a big earthquake.
That was a preliminary investigation for 7.3, It's been marked down to 7 at the moment.
Yeah, it's still big.
Definitely.
Enough to rackle a few windows.
Oh, believe me, we had an earthquake and it was 6.0
Really?
and it rattled a few windows, I tell you. It's scary. And it was 100 kilometers away and we still got rattled.
Yeah, we've not had any real earthquakes. We had a lot of tremors while they were building Commonwealth Games
Ah,
over Bradford Pit.
For everyone else.
Well, the
we-
Etihad.
yeah. Oh, yeah. We've had 3s and 4s, but not, we haven't been up to 6 again. That's 3 years ago.
Mm.
I reckon we've had probably 2 dozen in the last couple of years that have been 2s and 3s. And they're all around the same spot.
Uh-huh.
100, about 100 kilometers southeast of where I am.
Well, when we lived in North Wales, we had an earth tremor because we don't have earthquakes.
Yeah.
Apparently. We had an earth tremor and it was right underneath us. And it was only 2 on the Richter scale, but I'll tell you what, that did some fucking damage.
Yeah, it depends where it is too.
Yeah.
And how deep it is.
I don't care how deep it was. I just pissed off all my fucking glasses and cups fell off the side.
Yeah.
And my drinks. Bastard. Could have warned me. I would have held that cup of tea.
Mm.
See, that's the British way of thinking, isn't it? Yeah. There's an earthquake and we're holding our cups of tea going, spill it, spill it. Or all the guys in the pub, don't spill my pint.
Yeah.
The rest of the world, when there's an earthquake, marking themselves safe. In the UK, marking the beer safe.
Yeah.
Laura showed me a video this morning of Scottish guy. He was directing people in Edinburgh for the festivals, and he was shouting, "If you're after the festivals, walk on your right. To the pub, walk on your left." And most of the people were on the left-hand side.
So
What?
she was doing crowd control.
Well, Laura wasn't, but the person in the video was.
Oh, I thought that was Laura was doing it.
Is it Edinburgh Festival time?
No, it's probably an old video.
Yeah, it must have been.
I'm going to be honest. I can't imagine Laura trying to control a crowd.
Actually, what the hell happened to what's it? Children in Need.
What about it?
Did it happen?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, it's only on from 7 till 10 now. They don't do it all night anymore.
They did it all day, never mind all night.
Yeah, but now it's only on TV 7 till 10.
Ah.
And they only raised 15 million this year.
That's probably why.
No, it's probably wise because people are fed up with it. Right? When you've got the likes of all these TV celebrities on there going, "Give me your money. Donate £10 to this person. Donate £10 to this cause." Yeah, while taking a fucking £1 million to be on that show, that's taking the piss. How about you donate your TV fee and then we donate ours?
Mm-hmm.
And if they moved it to a different channel, you'd probably make more money. People are fed up with the BBC.
Mm-hmm.
The sooner that channel goes out of business, the better.
Tell the BBC, I'll donate my TV license fee to it.
Yep.
Well, I hate when somebody does that. One of the coaches, right?
Yeah,
He's got a special needs son. And he asked me if I could get a picture for him today. So I brought him down to do the picture, and it's really special needs. He's got to be close to him, everything else. So we were able to. I said, listen to me. I said, because he wanted him standing there and put him in, just find a way to get a good picture of him. So I said, okay, we'll take a few pictures, but this is what I want you to do. Because he had his hand, as long as he's touching him, he's fine. I said, when I tell you drop your hands, I'm gonna shoot quick. When he dropped his hands, I shot about 4 pictures, beautiful expressions on his face standing there. So I'll be able to use that picture, and I'll be able to put him in some kind of background to make him look good.
sure.
Make it nice. So he gave me an envelope. And I said, you don't have to pay for this. So I already wrote out the check. I don't want the check. $50 check. I am not going to cash that check. I'm giving him the pictures. That's not what I'm about,
Well, what you do
I
is
I don't need 50.
cash the check, and you get a $50 gift card and put it in the card and give it to the kid.
I might do that. Put Merry Christmas, Asher. Give it to him. But because I don't need $50 that bad. That's not what I'm about.
No. Because it's a season of giving,
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, here, take it back. Don't worry about this. I'll give you a package. I'll make you something. And he says, nope, I already wrote it out. I don't want to void it. So I won't cash it. He picked up my thing and stuck it in my pocket. I didn't even know what he put in there until I just looked at it. $50 check.
Yeah, what you can do is you can just get a gift card or something for Asher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna get something on that. No, it's not. I get enough checks from other people.
Well, now, what happens after basketball season? Does it kind of dry up, or do you have baseball season?
Well, actually, baseball coaches asked me about baseball today. And some of the players were asking me about it.
Hey,
Because
Lance.
they've got that other photographer that came out and did them last year. And I think that they're leaning towards calling me in and doing it this year. So I told them, I said, just call me and let me know what you want.
Oh, here comes Dre too. Lance and Dre.
The West Coast people.
Okay, guys, hey, I'm gonna go test the return to home. I'll let you know what I come up with, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Hey,
I
Dre.
need my drone.
You're returning home.
home by
Tell me to send it.
Hey,
You're
Joe,
returning home.
Joe.
Yo,
I bet that guy had a DJI 1000 power bank. You took that.
don't care.
Ah,
No, I wouldn't have
power
taken it.
banks are awesome,
No,
aren't they,
no,
Dre?
Dre.
Because it's a special needs kid, and
You know, I got to rub it in every time now.
I think
gotta rub
Oh, I
it
ain't
in.
worried about that.
Joe got as big a kick out of shooting the camera.
Hmm.
so
They have the tournament that they do is the autism tournament they do. He's got autism, but he's got other things too.
Right.
He's really special need.
Mhm.
And but they do an autism tournament. The coach does it for the softball team every year, and they always bring some of the older ones out to throw the ball or be out there or something. And what I'll do is I went and got the how they got the different puzzle pieces, and what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll make a 16 by 20 frame for them of them throwing the ball, of them in the team picture, and all of that, and I'll give it to them. I'll just
Yeah.
make it, give it to them every year. They
That's
they
good.
look at me like, well, what do we owe you? No, you don't owe me nothing. Here, take this.
That's good. That's
No, that's
like I say. I mean, not to be always in about the business, but sometimes you want to do nice things for people.
it's actually bothering me that I'm telling y'all I do that.
Yeah.
Because I just do it. Because I'm not doing it for the recognition. I'm just doing it because the kid needs the picture.
Right. Paul, who's
Yeah.
the new pimp daddy we got down here at the bottom of the screen?
Oh,
named
Dominic?
Dominic Northside
Yeah.
Hawk.
He's,
Hey.
No, he ain't new.
He's
He been a
pimping in
pimp
the
daddy. What you
mall.
talking about?
Dude, he got he don't got his wingback glasses on and stuff, man. He up there pimping hard.
Yeah.
He probably got the music in his ear.
Hey, Dre, do you have Bitcoins? I see it hit $1,000 for the first time ever.
100,000.
100,000.
100,000.
100,000.
No, I never jumped on the Bitcoin thing. I just call me
Really?
cautious, overly
It did
cautious,
today? What
whatever.
you got?
If it ain't got no regulations on it, I can't invest my money in it.
Well, let me check my Bitcoin. Man, God darn it.
I saw that this morning, and I'm like, I have a cousin of mine who's always on my case, but
Well,
you should
if
invest.
it
I
hit
said,
it, it's
"Dude."
down now. It's going down again.
Yeah, I said,
It's down to
"Mm-mm."
96,000.
Oh, no.
Shit, I
how
should have
many
cashed it
Bitcoins-
at
How
100,000.
many Bitcoins you got, Joe?
I got like a,
All
I'll
you
tell you
need
right now. Hold
one.
on.
Like half of one.
You only need one.
That's it.
Oh, I'll tell you.
$96,000. You don't need one.
There's only one
Take your
slight
lifetime just
problem.
to pay for that one.
Yeah.
Bitcoin is digital, right?
Hold on.
There's nothing to stop anyone just copying that code and saying, I've got 9,000 Bitcoin.
I don't know anything about it, so I can't comment.
There's no regulation to it, like Dre said.
Yeah.
A free for all. So why can't I just cut and paste and go, hey, guess what, guys? I got 1 million of them. Who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna buy it off me?
And there's really no way to gauge, what's it going to do. We don't know what activities or what individuals make the value go up or down. It just
Exactly.
it's like being on a roller coaster. You're just there for the ride.
It makes me laugh. The pizza shop in the town centre actually says we accept Bitcoin. Oh yeah, it is £96,000 for a fucking pizza. It better be made out of gold.
Joe must be doing pretty good. His eyebrows went up.
Well, I'm telling you.
So what happened with the earthquake, Dre? Has it affected you or not?
No, it's way up north. It's almost close to the Oregon border. So it's affecting the south end of Oregon and the north end of California. And I guess they had put out a tsunami warning, and then they canceled that about 20 minutes later
Hey, Joe, what
because
do you got?
the water didn't react the way they thought it was going to react. So they canceled that.
Okay,
So-
Joe, tell us how much
I'm
you
telling
got.
you, it's 96. It's worth 96,779.09, right? I've got in Bitcoin. I've got 0.000744995639. $72.10.
Yes.
$72.10.
But what did you initially pay for it?
$98 when I put it in.
So you've lost money.
I've lost $24. But I was down to $22. It's going back up.
Hey.
When I hit that 98, I'm cashing out. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, considering the fact that 100,000 US is 148,000 Australian.
Yeah.
But when you cash it out, don't you have to pay a fee?
Yeah.
No,
You have to pay a
broker.
brokerage. There's still a
Well,
brokerage fee.
That's the only thing. Who are you paying who for what? When it's
Exactly.
not regulated. Who are you paying?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going
Person
through
with capital.
Coinbase.
Exactly.
It's a scam.
Yeah, the app I go through is Coinbase.
Coinbase is worldwide.
Yeah.
Okay? You're going to cash it out.
71.98. I'm losing money. Look at that. I done
Yeah.
lost 12 cents.
Oh,
So
no.
my thing is this, Dom, you say Coinbase is worldwide. So
Yeah.
is it a worldwide standard? Because I might want to cash mine out in a foreign country because I don't have to pay tax.
I don't know about that one.
That's what I'm talking about, regulation and stuff, because it's like if we retire here in the United States and then we move
Yeah.
to Switzerland or some other offshore place that doesn't tax our retirement money, I can live a lot better somewhere else.
Yeah, I can't really answer that.
you know.
But at the same time,
But like I
Um,
said, but even like here in the United States,
Okay, I'm back.
like where people want to retire in
Turn up the
Florida,
volume,
because
guys. I
Florida
don't hear
doesn't
you, so
have
let me
Yeah.
a state income tax, so they won't
play
tax
around
your
with my settings
retirement.
here.
and I think that's why a lot of people in Australia live in Queensland.
Hmm.
That's why everybody retires up there.
It's
Right.
a bit like that. He thinks that retiring to the Philippines is going to save him a lot of money because he gets his pension will go a lot further. But it won't.
Yeah, a lot of people do that for that purpose.
But he's a foreigner. He'll get charged 10 times more than the locals for anything he buys.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Lance,
Yeah,
what did your scientific
answer,
experiment tell you?
Okay,
Those
so
damn
this is what I,
foreigners.
this is what I did, okay? I
Okay.
set the return to home to 65 feet. That's as low as I could set it. And
Okay.
I shot the drone straight up, right from
25
my home
meters.
point, and I sent it out about 200 yards. And I rose it to 115 feet. I hit the return to home. It came back at 115 feet all the way to the home, to the return to home spot. Then it started to descend. So it stayed at 115 feet.
Oh, nice.
And that's
So-
probably
so-
because you
115
you
feet,
exceeded the return to home.
40
height.
meters.
Yeah, because it was
No, 30
you
meters.
set it at 65, so it wouldn't go below 65, but it would return to home at whatever elevation you were at.
Right, and that was the question I had was, would it
Mm,
drop
down.
after 200 yards out? Would it drop to 65, then come back? Or would it stay at 115?
I think
And
it'll
then
stay at
come back.
115.
I tell you this, Lance, let's retry it and make your return to home a little higher than 65. Because 65 is very low. I
Yeah,
think it's right at the minimum.
65.
Put your return to home at maybe 100
20.
feet, fly it out to 200 feet and see what it does.
That'd be about 20. That'd be about 20 meters. 65
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, 20
Well,
meters.
I'm sorry,
a little
Dominic,
higher,
Mark, and David.
but that's what I thought it was
I
gonna
didn't
do.
I didn't translate over the height.
Yeah, you need to translate these figures.
Don't be silly, Dre. The UK uses feet and inches still. Europe that uses
I
meters.
know. I know feet and inches. I just like.
Yeah.
I just like
Well,
giving
it
people
always,
hell
always
about them.
tickles me when I watch Marcus Crawford's videos. He always,
Yeah.
he's been here in America all his life, but he definitely puts everything in meters.
Yeah.
The last one he did Imperial, he did
Yeah.
feet. The last one was in feet.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because Marcus and
Didn't
Harper said,
really
I'm gonna
change
take it
the
up
feet
here
like
about
that.
60 meters, and we're gonna fly it back here and see what happens.
I mean, you've got to remember that metric system is European. The duodecimal system and the imperial system is British.
Mm. Well, I remember back in the late 60s, early 70s when they were trying to convert us here in the United States, and it went over like a fart in church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't go well.
I must admit that most of the stuff I did at work, or all of the road designs and surveying, was always done in meters for some reason.
I see Justin's in the chat. David, tell Laura to send one of her cryptic messages so he can go run over and play Fortnite.
We still use the standard.
He's not been invited. They're winning without him.
Oh, you just send him a cryptic message now. He's gonna run over there. I noticed how he says, I gotta go. After you tell him that Laura Amanda said something, he's like, oh, I gotta go.
He'll only just be getting home.
Laura's not even on Fortnite.
No, man, now you got Amanda to play with.
Is Amanda on there? Oh, Amanda. Is Tim?
No,
So
it's teasing,
fucking it.
David, that even though I know they have female players with them now, why does everybody have a female avatar?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that.
See, and the thing is with Fortnite, at least for me, because I'm not very good, it defaults to any avatar that it wants. So sometimes I'm playing with a girl Sometimes I'm playing with a boy and I don't know how to change it, so I just play.
You might be saying you play like a girl.
Well, I do, which is good. Girls rock.
I told y'all, I've never lost at Fortnite.
Never played.
I've won championship, never lost.
Right, and
I played one time.
What should I say? Lance, Laura said you have a default skin, and that's why it fits between the two, male and female.
Gotcha. Okay. See, and I don't even know how to do that. I have to figure it out.
Howdy, Andrew.
Andrew, what's up?
Okay, Andrew, there's a light above your head. What's your bright idea?
It's the lights that we found
Oh,
in
he
the
put
attic.
the lights on the tree.
Yep,
Is that a real tree or a fake one?
artificial. Yeah.
It looks like a nice tree, though, Andrew.
Yeah, it looks good.
If Lance has heard of Balsam Hill,
If there's anybody watching,
Balsam Hill's good.
I have a Balsam Hill in the box in my living room right now. It came yesterday.
well, if anybody's watching and has a real Christmas tree, not these fake plastic ones, make sure you water it because they did a video today. It took the real Christmas tree that hadn't been watered
dude,
15 seconds to destroy the whole living room.
Oh yeah.
And the
What are you
watered
waving
down
at,
tree
Lance?
Move over, Andrew.
took
I
2
don't see
minutes.
it.
Well, we can't see it.
Back a bit more. Bit more. Bit more.
Keep tilting back.
Bit more.
Okay.
You know what's going to be funny now? If I turn up and take that tree down.
Dominic.
Andrew, can I have your address,
Oh,
please?
over there.
What's up, David?
Can I have your address?
He wants to
At the
green
moment,
tree.
I want to Grinchify your tree.
yeah. Well, certain spots around here you cannot find trees because a bunch of the trees come from North Carolina, and that area is where the hurricane went through.
My grand said they run a little short this year, aren't they?
Any excuse to put the price up? But
Matter
anyway,
of fact, didn't the tree from in Washington D.C. come from North Carolina?
I
year?
belive so.
No. It came
But
from
guys,
Alaska,
we
and
need to move on the subject now.
a truck from Linden, Washington, took it all the way from Alaska to DC.
Right, we need to
That's a
move
long
move
way.
on the subjects now. Our
Hey.
Fortnite friends now are all having PTSD
Hey,
But
Dre,
they-
did you feel the
which-
earthquake?
because they
Uh,
can't find the spirit tree.
The tree comes from Norway.
The spirit tree or the tree of life?
No, in the Fortnite, there's a spirit tree that they've got to find. And this is all I'm hearing at the moment. Where's the tree? Laura, what's that tree? Is it that tree? That tree? Can't find a tree. Where's the
I thought
tree?
maybe they're playing Avatar instead of Fortnite.
Yeah, just blow that tree up, see what happens.
Hey,
You
Dre,
should have
did
heard him the
feel
other night on my
earthquake?
stream. Tree. It was like, pack it in. Trying to play my game.
Well, slightly different subject around here, just north of here. Every other day, somebody is crashing into a tree with their car.
Dre, did you feel the earthquake today?
No, I just saw it come up as a news flash, and I chimed in right when they were giving out the tsunami warning.
Yeah.
And I just tell these guys they canceled it about 20 minutes after they gave it out because they didn't have the reaction they thought it was going to have.
Do we know where the
7.0
epicenter?
is nothing to as they say ignore, because usually 7.0 can cause some damage.
Yeah.
Do
around
we
the
know
San Francisco
where the
area, but I
epicenter
think it's-
was?
Yeah, in the
The
middle of
epicenter was like 65 miles off the coast. It was out in the ocean.
Oh wow!
Hey, Dominic, is it hot there?
Yep.
It's sizzling.
I saw you wiping the sweat off your head.
Yeah,
Oh, that was just him. That was that cool move, Paul.
Yep.
Dominic's so cool. He like, hi, he like, baby girl.
Joe, people were asking about you last night on stream.
Joe was on last night early.
I was on last night. What one?
Last night or the night before.
Whose show?
No, last night I was at basketball. The night before I was in basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were on
In a
for
little while I'm gonna be at basketball.
Is it championships yet or not yet?
No, we're in the beginning. This is all tournaments
Oh,
right now.
this is all the
Yeah,
start of the season.
Christmas tournament time.
Yeah.
Now they
And
got
for-
soccer next. Is soccer up next or
So soccer's playing right now too.
Yeah.
They got a soccer game tonight. But like I told y'all, I got so much tenure. They asked me what I want. I want basketball. I'm not going to sit out there in the cold.
I tell you, basketball just getting really started.
Yeah.
They'll
I'll go
into
sit behind the
basketball
goal.
all the way into late February, early March. Then he'll be
Yeah.
right in the middle starting baseball season.
Yeah, with baseball and football spring practice again.
Yeah.
Ooh, what
Is that a new one, Lance?
is
I'm
that your
gonna
record?
I'm gonna park my 360 right behind the goal tonight, the basketball goal, and get some 360 footage of the kids.
Did you do your live stream yet? Lance?
You know, I tried to practice it, and I don't know if my school district shuts down that because I could not go live. I go live at home, but I think our Wi-Fi blocks that.
there's a second way you could go. You could go over live over your cellular network.
Over my phone with my phone, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how choppy that would be. I might try that.
Well, it depends what kind of resolution you're streaming at. If you're only doing like 720, you should be okay.
But Dre, wouldn't he use a lot of data if he went over the cell network?
Oh yeah, you definitely need an unlimited plan.
yeah?
Well,
That's
I have
why I said
unlimited
stream-
plan, but after 5 gigs, you know the deal.
Right.
Slow
Like I said,
down
that's
the
why I said
call.
stream at 720p, and you'll be able to cover at least half the game.
Hello, Justin. How's work going, Justin?
No, Justin, I was teasing him about his being good spirited about giving. I didn't want to take money for those pictures, and I told him, Justin, I said that guy had a power bank. Joe would have took that and walked away.
Yeah, I wouldn't want.
May I have your attention, please? We have a special announcement from Laura Coyne.
Shut up,
Shut up,
Dre.
Joe.
Shut up, Dre.
I knew she was.
I'm sorry, but even I thought she was going to go for Joe.
Quite all right. Quite all right.
I really did think she was going for Joe. That's why I did all that special announcement thing.
I didn't
Feel
know if
special,
she
Andre?
was.
Was that Joe?
Makes you feel special, huh?
They sure do. That's why they call me Ed, because I'm special.
I thought she was
And Joe,
going
I
for
hope
Mark.
your day was full of rainbows.
Mm-hmm. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, I was
I had a rainbow, all right.
farting unicorns.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Too many beans.
No, just being old.
Yeah, you got a point.
Nice haircut, Joe.
Going to ask you guys a
Thank you.
question. Dominic, be quiet. What
Okay.
day? What date is it today?
December 5th. Why?
What do you think's in the fucking supermarkets over here?
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
I was
Valent-
gonna say green eggs and ham.
They are
David,
selling Easter eggs in the Christmas aisle.
Is somebody lost their mind?
Yes.
We're a long way from Easter.
Now, when you say Easter egg, are we talking about plastic shell eggs with little candies inside, or
Yes.
what?
And
Yes.
the chocolate ones.
Yeah. The Cadbury's cream eggs. They're
Yeah.
out.
See, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
All the Easter bunnies.
They're out all year.
Yeah, but all the Easter bunnies are out. You name it,
Mm.
they're out.
Oh,
Like,
them
what the hell?
little chocolate bunnies.
We're like 5 months from Easter. 5, 6 months, something like that.
Hey Google, when's the Easter 2025?
Easter will be on Sunday, the 20th
Yeah,
of
on
April,
Sunday.
25.
Yeah. 4.5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 months.
And the best day about
Or-
Easter is the day after Easter. All the candy goes on half price or even more.
Well, I'm telling you.
That's when I stock up.
Dre, you have a message from Justin.
I've been catching his messages.
Well-
Even Brenda jumped on Joe on that one. It's a nice club to be in.
Despite buying all them advent calendars that I'm going to use to count down to the next 24 minutes, I'm now going to eat an Easter egg. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
When you said, guess what is in the stores, I thought you were going to say it was Valentine's Day candy.
Valentine's heart.
Wait up a minute.
You get two-
Valentine's stuff was for
All right.
6 months ago.
That's a white one.
You said 6, Mark?
I don't like green.
6
Hey.
months?
No, months ago I said.
Oh.
Valentine's Day's 2 months before Easter. So
Valentine's Day is on the 14th of February every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know that.
And then my birthday's 3 days later.
My
Yeah.
my ex's birthday was the 15th of February.
See, next year I'm making Laura a new advent calendar. From the 17th of February, a countdown to Christmas, and then on Christmas Day she's going to get an advent calendar to count down to her birthday.
That
Don't know when it is.
David, go on Amazon and you can find that sort of calendar.
Don't you swear at me, Andrew.
he's going to print one.
No, I'm telling you, you can find that sort of calendar on Amazon, the electronic ones.
Stop swearing, Andrew.
Andrew, you missed I think you missed those days, Andrew.
You mentioned the word.
David, they have a picture of David at the Amazon.
Oh,
call center.
right. Amazon.
He no shop here no more.
I had to shop from Amazon yesterday.
Yeah. Dustin.
I had to order a case for my Neo Flying War motion kit.
Justin says he has Christmas stuff out for next year. What? You think what?
There have been Christmas stuff in our stores here since almost Halloween.
We have it since August.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Uh,
Wouldn't doubt it at all. Just like today, I went to one of our local fast food joints, the Wiener Schnitzel, and they no longer have a human person taking the orders at the drive-through. It's AI now.
Dre,
And I'm like,
did they forget about what happened with McDonald's and their AI snafu with the drive?
I don't know, dude. I wanted to say something to the guy, but like I said, when you pull up to the window,
Tasty.
it's almost like they forget you there because, like I said, you don't have that person at the window going to take your money, get your drink to you real quick, and while you're getting your food ready, I'm sitting out there almost 5 minutes waiting for the guy to come to the window and take my money. I'm like,
You know,
we're not
I'd
we're
love
not getting
to-
better.
I'd love to do a video of that. And it would be a Scouser, followed by a Geordie, followed by a Glaswegian, followed by a Brum. And I'd love to see how the AI dealt with all those different accents.
Yeah, well, like I said,
yeah.
Mark, like I said, I wasn't sure
Yeah.
they got my order correct until I almost pulled away. They said, "Oh, let me read back." It's just like, "Let me read your order," and they actually got what I said and I ordered right off the menu. I didn't order anything special because I'm thinking like you. If I wanted something, say I order a chili cheese dog, no cheese. You know, is it gonna catch that or not?
How
I
can
don't
you
know.
chili cheese dog with no cheese?
Just want chili on the dog.
Just ordered a chili.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
just
Now-
call it a chili dog.
Ahead
Yeah.
of
They don't have
any...
they don't have a chili dog. It's all chili cheese dogs.
Okay.
No,
That would
So-
be a special order.
Ahead of any American restaurant that's invaded this land thinks of bringing AI over here, just remember, I will kick the shit out of any machine that gets my order wrong.
I've
Andrew,
already,
now you know why David can't use Amazon.
No, I really do hate AI, fucking automated bloody answer phones and machines and things.
Oh, you can't phone anybody up nowadays and actually get a person on the other end of the line.
Yeah,
Well,
you ring Amazon, right? What have you bought? PLA. Could you tell me what the item is? PLA. I'm sorry, I can't find that. Could you try a different way? PLA. No, sorry, can't find that order. Fuck off. Oh, PLA. Bastard.
He shall shop here no more.
Will Dell start using AI for for you have an issue, you call them up? And will
Who?
they start using AI then?
Talk about Dell.
Yeah, Dell.
You know what? It took a couple years to make Dell bring back their customer service to America. Because I remember when I first started buying laptops from Dell in the early 2000s, their call center was in India, and people didn't like that at all. I think
Yes.
right about up to about 2010, 2012, they moved their operations back to the United States.
Well, that's the same as our cable TV Virgin call center is in Manila in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember about 2010, my brother's friend had an issue with Dell. And so she had to go on and find and then call Dell US. Because otherwise, the main number.
Bora,
brought
get
you
out the
to,
fridge.
As Ray said, India.
Yeah,
You are in the fridge. I heard the alarm. Now get out of it.
she just wants a Meramite.
What kind of solar panel are you looking for, Ray?
Oh, I ordered one to go with my Power Bank 1000. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
From Adorama, huh?
Yeah, I got that one for Adorama. The open box one. So I got about $50 off the regular price. I just couldn't see paying almost $300 for that one single solar panel. And then you need almost 5 to 6 of them to really charge that thing up in a reasonable amount of time. That's why I was like, they got us big time with that power, that 2000 extra battery thing. I said, they got us now, dude. We got a great deal on the original power bank, and now you come back with this extra battery for it for $800. Yeah, I'm sold. So I got the solar panels just because I already had the solar attachment already coming.
How many solar panels can you daisy chain together to the bank?
Well, it's not so many how you get it. It's a certain amount of wattage that it will accept.
Ah,
You can't
wattage, okay.
exceed any more than 600 watts. So they said right around 5 to 6 panels is going to depend upon how much. They say the average panel only will generate 80 watts, even though they're 100-watt panels.
Yeah.
So it has to go by with the kind of sun intensity that you have that day or whatever. So that's what you got to really regulate, is the amount of wattage that's going back to charge it up. So this
So you
guy who
put
did
it
the
in-
demonstration of it got about 500 and change with 6 panels.
So you put it in the sunniest spot in the yard, right?
Yeah, and you got to keep it there. I mean, you're out there playing musical solar panels, adjusting them every hour because the sun's moving every hour.
Yeah. Maybe they could create a little mount, an automatic mount, and you can program it so it will move as it detects the sun.
Well, that's the same thing as regular solar panels. You got some that have those follow the sun motorized panels that will apparatus that will follow the sun all day long, or like most people like even me, they're on the southern section of the house, so it catches the majority of the sun during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I've got azimuth and elevation rotator for me amateur radio aerials. You could use that.
Yeah, that's why I used to tell
my-
my, that's why I used to tell my girlfriends back in the day, Mark.
I've actually tweeted that at Tesco.
No, they had an elevation element to them so that you could hit the satellites that were up there that were radio transponders or bounce off meteor showers or the moon or whatever you want.
Hey, Joe, did you see what Justin put in the chat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Out for delivery
Pre-order
now,
case
he
out for
says.
delivery. The 3,000. That's all right. I understand when you're jealous.
Dominic looks like he's headed for the
Well-
Middle East.
Yeah, I wish.
He looks like
That'd be
he's about
cool.
ready to be in Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm absolutely roasting.
We all got to remember this is Dominic's summertime when we're all in our
Summertime.
Yeah.
wintertime.
What's the weather temperature there, Dominic?
90.
90. Oh wow.
I
Joe,
think
did you
said-
receive your package?
No, not yet. It's not even showing it due in yet.
That's not what I want him to check his messages for. I've sent him something.
Joe,
So
you,
you haven't received your package from Laura yet?
Nope.
he's really upset someone in the postal service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just know
By the
there's
way,
a,
just keep declining it, so you don't want it from me. It's from me.
there are scams involving the postal service, by the way.
Has Donald received these yet?
I don't know if Donald's received his. I know Justin hasn't, TJ.
Yeah, the ones furthest away have received theirs. Or the ones that are
Why-
supposed to take the longest.
Why the postal service is the way it is?
But it's a 5-hour flight from the UK to Florida. It's a 24-hour flight from the UK to Australia.
Yes, but we can send something to you guys and it can get there in 4 days.
Oh, okay.
Where if we send it to America, it will take 7 to 10 days.
What if they send it California to Hawaii to Australia?
Why would I do that?
Makes too much sense.
Yeah.
That'd be shorter than sending it, say, east coast of the US to the UK and outward to whole Australia.
Yeah, I'm true. Right. This is a slight problem with your argument here. Right. I go to the post office and I give it the woman behind the counter, and then she chucks it in a basket, and then from there on in, I have no fucking say where it goes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
So
see
it
what,
can go. It can go to the East Coast. It can go to Canada. It can go anywhere in the world. I have no say in it.
did you see what Jim put in the chat? He says Justin's version of a power bank is 6 AAA batteries taped together.
Well,
Read the last message.
I can't.
It says, shut up all these locations and serving my porn video.
Who's that?
Justin.
Laura's pestering Justin in Messenger because he's turned his Messenger back on because of Fortnite and because Amanda and all them are about. Yeah, and he doesn't want to miss any of their messages. Right? So he's turned his notifications back on, and now he's just told
Oh.
pack it in because he's missing out on his porn.
He hasn't told me.
Well, he's told the group. Sorry, Justin, I just grassed you up.
Yeah.
Should be on the panel to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at home because he gets home at 11 p.m. our time.
Well, we know he's at home. He's hiding.
He's home.
11 p.m.
But he
is,
can't handle Dre.
yeah.
Well, can handle the Dre.
I reckon that's where Mudball is. Mudball's hiding behind his chair. Because Dre's on the
Mudball.
panel waiting to lurk in there.
I don't know what ball is.
What time is it? No,
6:26.
he'd be on. Yeah, he'd be on with,
4:25. I think it's 4:25 downtime.
Wouldn't
5:25 my time.
yeah, wouldn't he be on with Gary? With Brent Aerials?
Yeah, I did see
I
that.
thought he
Gary was
co-host.
on.
I thought he
Oh,
co-hosted that.
JDS.
But
Let me check real quick.
JDS is not. JDS is not
Uh,
actually up with the stream because he's only up to the point where I told you to get out of the fridge. And the reason I knew she was in the fridge is our fridge has got a little arm on it. If it's doors left open for too long, it goes off.
Okay.
I'm awake, JDS.
Yeah, you're correct, Dominic. Mudball
Yeah.
is on Gary's right now.
Yeah.
But
How's
Bob
it?
Casey.
So I go back and watch that during my dinner time.
He's only over there because Jerry's on here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Hammer. I'll call him out.
Is who is what's his name? The clown used to be his co-host for a
Yeah,
while.
Jim
Jim
Beauchart.
Beauchart.
Yeah,
Beauchart.
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 Jim, who alarms the fridge?
Is
Me.
Beauchart on sabbatical or something?
Yeah, he's on sabbatical.
Yeah, he comes and goes.
He used to always be on Uncle Bill's.
And he, as I said, he's on sabbatical at the moment.
And he's usually a Mr. Extra Medium, is it, Dominic?
Uncle Extra Medium.
Uncle Extra Medium.
I tell you who alarms the fridge. Beco.
Okay.
We call it Becco, but I call it Beco because I know you guys like to be different.
Yeah. I always like to call things differently.
It's all right. I nearly kicked Dominic off my panel earlier. He kept saying route instead of route.
That's why I said it.
You're not going to give that up, are you, David?
was it
It's
rude?
because it's route. It's correct.
But what's the bottom end of the tree? What is the piece of the tree?
The male people here.
That is a
have
route.
big route.
The route.
The root.
Yeah, but what is the piece of a tree that goes into the ground? Is that a root as
The
well?
trunk.
Yes, the trunk. It's a
You
stump.
can't put it over on Joe. No, no.
Okay. ROOT is root, isn't it?
Root. A root.
Like a ginger. A ginger's a root vegetable.
Well, there's a plumbing company here called Router Rooter.
So that'd be rooter.
Exactly.
Paul's seen them around.
A router is a tool.
Yes.
It's a plumbing company.
What do you call
Yeah,
call
router's
them?
a tool that gets you on the internet.
Yeah.
A router.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what do you call
No, take
the what do you call the internet modem? It's a router, isn't it?
No, it's a
Router.
modem.
Router.
No.
The modem is called a router.
No, you're wrong. The modem is what connects to the internet. The router is what routes it to your devices.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, back in the old day, you used to have a modem and a router. Nowadays, your modem is built into your router.
Over
So-
here,
Sorry,
they
Dominic.
they tell you to reset your router, not router, router.
That's because you guys can't talk properly.
And David, first thing tech support says, did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Yeah, just unplug it and plug it back in again. Or turn it off and turn it on again.
Yeah.
And
You
have
know what I
got your-
say to those people that tell me to turn it off and turn it back on again?
Kick
Yeah.
it.
I say, how about you
Pack it
come
in.
over here, right, and I turn it off with your freaking head. Pack it in.
Pack it in. Yeah.
Before they
Pack
say
it in.
hello, they say, did you turn it off and turn it back on?
Have you got your Bluetooth connected?
No, it's brown, actually.
Noonie. What's up, Noonie?
Yeah.
Eddie,
Oh,
Nunya!
Eddie,
Joe's ignoring me,
uh,
isn't
Yes.
David C. Justin's British comment.
See what?
Hey, Ed.
See Justin's comment about British.
he? Apparently we say garage. When it's garage.
Yes, it's
It's
garage.
garage.
It's you guys that call it a garage.
garage,
I'm gonna park my car in the garage.
Garage.
garage, garage.
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 Park the car in the garage.
I don't think so.
Garage. We could go on like this. For a
Wait,
while.
David,
could pick a
Okay,
few
no.
more names.
I'm gonna settle the argument here. I'm gonna
Isn't
settle
it
it for all now.
carport,
Andrew, just
David?
wait a minute. Let me
Time
settle this.
out.
Hey, Diamond, they're gonna
Right.
go watch Die Hard, that Christmas music movie.
Okay, you do that.
It's already
Right.
that time.
Paul, I was born in England. What does that make me?
English.
Right. What language do we speak?
English. Proper
British,
English.
not an American.
English. So pack it in.
British.
Pack it in. Yeah. Proper English.
You
right.
speak British.
No, don't we speak English?
We speak English.
Uh,
British is not a
British
British is not a language.
Yeah, but that's what's on your passports.
No, it's not.
It doesn't say you're English, it says you're British.
Actually, no, it does not. It says we're from the United Kingdom.
Justin.
United Kingdom.
Doesn't say anything about British.
Yeah, it's the United Kingdom. Yeah, it's getting.
Well, it's not the United Kingdom Navy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's the British Navy.
No, it's not. It's
I
the
came here for an
United
argument.
Kingdom and Northern Ireland Army.
Yes. I
But
came here for the full
because-
30 minutes.
But because we have to dumb things down for you guys, we have to say the British.
I came here for an argument.
What do you
So
think?
you've got-
Ray?
Right, so you've got to remember, you have individual countries, Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, Isle of Man. Isles are silly if you want to go, that far,
If you want to get silly.
right? All the islands, Wales, England, Scotland, Isles of Scilly,
Silly.
Ireland, Southern Ireland, the whole lot, they are part of the British Isles.
So they're
Uh,
protectorates.
David,
Now,
Northern
wait,
Ireland
oh.
and Northern and Southern Ireland are one island.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not.
Yeah.
They are two countries.
They're two
Yeah.
different.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
but
gonna
they're
It
start-
one
doesn't matter.
island.
But
Listen
they're
to
gonna-
what I'm
Island.
saying.
You're going to start an
Part
international
of the
incident here.
British Isles, not British Ireland, British Isles, Islands, Isles.
You know, aisles.
Right.
You know, aisles like you have in supermarkets.
So, then that's as far as Southern Ireland goes. They're part of the British Isles. That's it. They are not part of Great Britain or the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is Northern Ireland, England, Scotland, and Wales, and the little islands around, but not the Isle of Man. That is the United Kingdom. And Great Britain is just Wales, England, Scotland, and the little islands. Only becomes the United Kingdom when you add Northern Ireland in.
Hmm. Interesting.
So that's your education. That's how we run.
Yep.
Doesn't mean it's right.
Well, it is
Yeah, he
right.
said it
That's how
all.
it is. The Isle of Man is self-governed by its own, but is protected by the British
JD.
Yeah, it's a protectorate.
By the-
Yes.
by the British military. It is not protected by Northern Ireland.
JDS is talking about the British Empire and sausages.
Yes. We don't call them sausages, we call them bangers.
Yeah, we call them snags.
Bangers and mash.
But aren't bangers a form of sausage?
No.
Yeah. No, they're all called sausages, but we call them snags, and you call them bangers.
Yep. That's why we have bangers and mash. We have sausage
Exactly.
and mash shops. We have
We have
pie and
pie
mash
in the hole.
shops. Yeah, we have toad in the hole, which is sausages in a Yorkshire pudding.
Yep, and that's delicious.
Blankets.
Yeah. And I
Pigs
said
in a
to
blanket.
Laura, I've said to Laura this year, because she's allowing me, they're all allowing me to cook Christmas dinner. I said, the Yorkshire puddings are going to have pigs in blankets in them instead of just sausages, and they're going to be called pigs in bed.
Yes, Noonie, with old technology, we punch it.
I don't think we are the sausage capital of the world. I'm sure that's
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
You're on the bus on
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Don't mention the war.
That's per certain parts of California,
Nice, Germany.
San Francisco.
You sure? I thought
Joe,
Germany had the.
Check your messages.
No, honestly, you're saying Germany has the best. I thought Germany had the worst sausages.
Yeah,
bratwurst.
they had the Brockwurst.
Just tried to slide one in there.
Jim is right. A sausage is
No,
a sausage, no matter how you cook it.
They have a
Yeah.
How you look at it. Excuse me.
But they could be curried sausages as well.
A Twix drink, that's pretty good. Looks good.
Yeah, we do a Mars bar drink as well.
Yep.
I could comment on that, but I won't.
Deep fried Mars bars.
In the
Deep
number-
fried candy? What?
Interesting, but that wouldn't take that.
No.
Chocolate.
A Mars bar is a chocolate bar. It's not candy. And we don't call it candy, we call them lollies.
Toffee.
I thought you just
Wait,
said
whoa,
it was
wait,
deep
whoa, whoa, whoa.
fried.
Who the hell calls candy Mars bars candy?
These Americans.
It's not candy.
Because
It's sugar.
there's a company here called Mars, and they make various chocolate candy.
No, there's a company in the UK also called Mars.
And they're called chocolate bars. God,
We have-
Andrew,
We have Mars bars here too.
right.
we have Mars bars as well.
Candy is sugar. Candy cane. Sugar. Right?
I know.
Lollies.
Mars bar is chocolate. Well,
Yes.
no, I'm going to actually correct you, honey. Mars bar should be chocolate, but today's Mars bar is fake chocolate, and you get very little of it.
Hey,
Yes.
Joe,
I'm listening.
it just came across the news that the judges dismissed the charges against Donald Trump.
Yeah.
You have no
good.
choice. You know,
Yeah,
you've got no choice because they can't have any criminal proceedings against the sitting president. So the moment he steps in office on January 20th,
Yeah, but see, the
if none of them cases have been solved, they all have to be thrown out.
The Democrats were trying to get him to postpone it till after he was in office, and then
Actually, not what we've been told. We've been told that the Democrats had asked for it to all be dropped because by the time he comes out of office, the time will have been served.
Mm.
As in,
Paul,
you
can
can't
they-
actually pursue it.
Paul, can they refile charges in 2028, 29?
no,
No.
not once
No.
the judge, not
It's
once
served.
the judge dismisses it.
Even if you hadn't dismissed it, it'd be served. It'd be all you're doing is wasting public money.
'Cause,
Exactly.
That's all they did was waste public money.
There's a lot of
this
wa-
was
wasted
for
money.
No,
This
they
was the
didn't
hush
waste
money?
public money. They wasted your
Is
money.
this the hush money or the immunity?
All of it. Most of these cases have been thrown out now. There's nothing anyone can do. Right? He's back in office. You can't trial him while he's in office. Right? Because the moment, even if you did try to trial him in office, he'd just get up in the morning and go, got a court case today. Yeah. There's the pardon. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
there's just no point. Why waste the effort?
That's a nasty picture, Laura.
Himself.
What's the
Laura-
matter?
What's
Laura
that, what's
sent
that,
you a
what
nasty
Mercat doing to
picture?
the other Mercat?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know, I went on about that one.
Oh God.
I sent you pictures of the iced coffee I found.
Yeah, they look good. The Twix,
Yeah, it's an American. It's been imported over.
I've never seen it over here.
Yeah, well, stop sending your crap over here, please.
Twix flavored iced coffee drink.
Yes.
Oh.
I've never seen it over here.
It actually says
I've-
on where it was
I've
made.
never heard of that. Have you, Lance?
Nope.
They probably make it just for y'all.
Horseshoe Beverage Company.
Oh,
Or it's a pilot program they're testing to see how well it sells.
They won't send something from America over here to test how it sells.
no, but the
Hey,
exact opposite.
You know, Paul, I figured out today when I was picking up all my camera stuff,
Yeah,
I don't strain muscles anymore. I strain my fat. The little part I got back here is fat. I strained all that area.
a strain is a strain. It's still a pain.
Fix that lovely bar.
Uh-huh.
It has
It's a
cat-
biscuit.
Okay.
I actually gonna need a couple of days off after this.
Hey, Dominic, are you on a cab or are you on a trolley or what?
It's on a
Trolley.
tram.
Tram.
Go tram.
Get off the tramp.
Get off the tram.
Yeah, tram is similar to your trolley bus.
Is there
Yeah.
anybody on the tram there that's assaulting you that you could go put them in a chokehold?
No.
Oh,
You need to find a good looking girl over there and say, "How you doing?"
How you doing?
Right. just to point out, Dominic is part British and we're a bit more civilized than that. We don't go
Yeah.
choking each other on trams.
Exactly.
I bet you if somebody was getting ready to kill you, you'd choke them up.
yeah, I bet if somebody was wielding a knife, says he's gonna kill everybody on the tram, somebody'd do something.
Yeah,
No,
we've had
I'd
that
say-
before.
No, I'd just stand there and
Not
go,
in the
"Bring it
UK.
on, bitch."
Bring it on, bitch. Yeah.
I'm going to bed because your conversations are boring me now.
You want to know why I'd say bring it on, bitch? Because while he's coming at me, other people will take him out. But we don't kill him. We don't strangle them.
No,
We
we
take the
just
weapon off them and hold them down till the police
Well,
arrive.
I pictured when you said bring it on, bitch, you just grabbed Laura and put her in front of you. Here you go.
Where are you going, Dominic?
He didn't kill him. Died.
uh,
He was on his way to hospital.
I would
Who?
always protect.
Yeah.
Dominic, where are you going?
going into okay, I'll convert it. I'm going
Oh.
downtown. We call
Hey,
it
see, I was gonna say something. I
we
was
call
gonna
it
say
the
something with that
central
girl walking
business
by.
district.
What was that girl
Yeah.
just went by?
But she had a
That's an old-
backpack
that's
on.
an
She
old
might have been a
lady.
schoolgirl.
That's an elderly lady. Leave her alone. God, guys.
Hey, come on back here and see Dominic.
We're trying to hook Dominic up.
Pushed the back.
Yeah.
That night.
Come back here and rub your derriere on Dominic.
Oh, Lord, help.
Dominic is like, thank God for these headphones.
Yeah, I'm thankful I've got headphones on.
Oh,
Put me on speaker. Put me on speaker.
No, hell no, don't do that.
This is as bad as when we tried to rob the bank when Justin were in there.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Just put the money in the bag. This is an online robbery from the UK.
Knock on the door. Have some bobbies knock on your door.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on the move.
Of course, she was on the move. The tram was moving.
No, but I've left the tram. I've left the tram now. So we're walking.
Hey, you can tell it's warm weather. The trees and everything are looking good. And
But it's a bit cloudy today. because there's a full change coming. And
Well, part of the reason why I said it was an old lady, because there was an old lady stood behind Dominic, but the girl that actually walked past with a backpack were a school kid. So we just had
That's
to
what I
leave
was
it
thinking.
there.
That's
That's
what
why
I said.
I
It looked
was
like it might
like-
have been a school kid.
That's why I moved it to the old lady that was behind that.
That's why I stopped. I said I was gonna say something, but it looked like it was a school kid.
and now I'm walking past Christmas carols.
Give her a slap from me.
Can you see
Yeah.
the? Can you see? I've got some sort of, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a koala's ass in
It's
your
a
face.
koala bear, yeah.
It's
a
a drop
koala.
bear.
Yeah.
Pull it
I'll
down.
turn how do I turn this?
Get you guys in the Christmas spirit.
You see that?
Who shoveled your
Paul's
driveway?
got his highlighter right now.
Oh, okay. I'll do a tour of the centre of Melbourne.
Yeah, go ahead, Dominic. What you showing?
Okay. Let me
You
turn
gotta
the
show the
camera
koala
around.
bear's ass.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. And so he looked up and all I saw was that big bear ass up there.
Yeah.
4:20. Sunset is at 4:20.
Jeez. That's a bit early.
That's half an hour after hours.
Dude, I might have to drink me a cup of coffee before I go to this game.
I've still got 4 more hours on top of that. But we're getting to our longest day too, so
I want to make me a cup of coffee.
We're getting to the shortest day. Another 15 days will be at the shortest day.
Yeah.
yep. And then it's all downhill for me and it's all uphill for you now.
Yeah. Our
Yep.
sunset.
So now
was,
you've enjoyed it.
our sunset was 15:51,
Jesus.
and
Yeah.
sunrise is 8:07.
Just so you guys know, the Detroit Lions play tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Late.
Sunrise Tacoma, 7:42 a.m. here.
Ooh. 2 hours later than me.
Football. Actually, has there been football tonight? There hasn't.
The Lions are playing tonight at 8:15 p.m. Eastern time.
Fulham beat Brighton. Bournemouth beat Spurs.
They're playing against the Packers,
Yeah, come on, Packers.
and the Lions are the Packers got a 38% chance of winning, and the Lions are 61.2%.
Yeah, because you won the last time.
It's a home game for the Lions.
Yeah, you won the last time.
Yep.
Okay. More Christmas carols.
I would imagine a lot of people go to the beach for Christmas there, huh?
Yeah, they do. But the
Yeah, you
beach
want to
is
see the
another.
snowmen melting on the fucking beach.
Exactly. No, we played beach cricket.
It always makes me laugh. We get cards from people in Australia and they got snowmen on them.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't kick off till 1:15 our time.
What's that?
What's it? Football.
Yeah. Football. US football.
Hey, Joe, are you there?
Because there's three types of football.
The American football.
US, Australian, and English. Yeah, American football. As distinct from Australian football or English football.
Would that be Michigan?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Detroit.
It's Detroit, it's the Lions.
Detroit
Detroit.
Lions.
Lions versus the Packers.
Yep.
Who are they playing tonight, Paul?
They're
Packers.
playing at home at Lions Stadium, and they're playing the Packers.
Hmm.
And
Pack it in.
the Lions are favored like
Yep.
62 or 63% to 38% for the Packers.
Their favourite. Lions are
Yeah.
favourite.
Well, the Packers are 9-3, and the Lions are 11-1.
Exactly.
So you're saying it's anybody's game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next rigged
Just a-
game is on the 9th.
That's Kansas City?
Yeah, when they play Los Angeles. At least they know which one it goes.
Yeah, we all know that
Hmm.
we all know it's rigged.
So
Mind you,
Joe,
I mean, the Eagles are 10-2 still.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're playing Panthers by the looks of it. Was it Carolina?
Carolina Panthers.
Panthers,
Yeah, a Carolina.
who were 3-9. So that should be a win,
Yeah,
at least.
that should be a walk in the park.
And Seattle are 7-5, and they're playing Arizona, who are 6-6.
Oh, that's a pick 'em.
that's a big game.
Yeah. That'd be two evenly matched teams.
Mm-hmm. I was
Man, go
gonna
make me a
say,
cup of coffee.
that should be a walkover for Tennessee. Then I thought, oh, maybe not. Jacksonville are 2-10.
Yep.
But Tennessee are 3-9.
Yeah. As I said, that's a pick 'em as well because
Yeah.
they're both on the same, almost similar amount of wins.
Mm.
So there's no real difference.
Buffalo are playing the Rams. Buffalo are 10-2. The Rams are 6-6.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh shit. Absolutely crowded where I am.
Just go up to a chair and say, "Excuse me, I sit here every day. I've reserved this chair. Piss off."
Yeah.
Actually, the Chiefs, it won't be such a walkover. I mean, the Chargers are 8-4.
Yeah.
So,
But but if they're both 8-4.
but the Chiefs are 11-1 plus 3 referees.
Most definitely. But
Yeah,
that always
don't-
happens.
That don't kick off until 1 Monday morning either.
Yeah. But again, that always seems to happen when a team's had a good run and they've won the last two grand finals or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
There's always that hatred towards that team. I know over here when teams that have won 2 or 3 in a row, people start thinking, oh yeah, it's rigged and that sort of thing. So that's what seems to happen over here, because we've got one of our sports, which is the National Rugby League. We've had a team won the last 4.
Mm.
So everybody's jumping on them and saying, oh, they got the refs in their corner. Yeah. Thank you. We've got cricket starting today.
Cricket.
Yep. Second test, Australia versus India at the Adelaide Oval.
Uh-huh.
India won the first test, so Australia's got to get their shit together. And it's a day-night test rather than just a standard day test.
Or a Kerry Packer job.
Yeah, yeah. They've been testing
Oh.
this out for the last couple of years, doing just playing with the day-night test concept. And the Adelaide Oval has been the one that has been using it because they play with a pink ball now. It's not a white ball like they do in ODIs or the T20s. It's a pink ball because the transitional period of day to night makes the ball swing a little bit too.
They should be playing with a black one. So when it
Oh, there
smacks
you
me in the head, they go, "Where the fuck did that come from?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got to make the sport more interesting.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got 5 day, you've got this
Hey.
5 days, and then you've got the Boxing Day test as well. Because it's five test series.
Makes a new meaning to out for a duck.
Yes.
Out because he should have ducked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Even the air conditioning is not working in this place. Well, it's not working adequately.
Oops. What did I just do then?
You
No
need to go
one's
to the
selling.
front counter and tell them you know Joe T. Trombator.
Otore.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Someone's selling 24 glass shelves. The only slight problem is it says you have to take them down because somebody's glued the shelves to the brackets and the brackets to the wall. So good luck with that one. You're going to have no shelves at the end of that.
What the
Have a good jigsaw puzzle.
Well, you could, if it depends upon the shelving. If it's the kind that's got the holes up and down with the thing, you could just take it as a
Wait a
unit
sec.
and have somebody else hold it up and then just screw it to the wall.
No,
Wait,
they've
I've-
nailed it.
I've just noticed something.
They've
that I
no
think you
nailed
need to
the
see.
glass to the shelving brackets and the shelving brackets to the wall.
Okay. I wanna ask and see if I can get this on video. Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't look like you can.
There we go. What the hell? Can you let's see if I can magnify this. What the hell is that?
Well, that's one of those blow up balloony things.
Yeah, I know. What the hell is
It's a
that?
big ass one.
They're
Yeah,
trying to
Yeah.
sell a car.
Put it
it
this
is
way:
huge.
it needs a blue pillow too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, what the hell is that? I just noticed it then.
I actually thought you meant the guy that was running around in the road.
No. No, I meant,
That's a
Yeah.
normal thing, is it?
yeah. As I
Guys
said, I
playing
just
with the
noticed
traffic.
that when I walked in. What the hell is that? Obviously, someone trying to get some attention.
Trying to spy on the neighbour.
Well, who's coming
Yeah.
out at 7 o'clock?
Didn't we say it was Ray?
Ray,
Yeah, Maria.
I think Ray's up next. Yeah, because Gary just finished,
yeah.
and we go up to Ray, and then Art. Okay, there's a plane going over the city. That's fun.
Hey, well, it's 7 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it a day and let everybody go over and see Ray. What's the name of his channel?
You
Ray
can call
Kelly.
it, but it's definitely an evening.
Mm.
Justin, what do you think? Justin, what do you think?
You're going to call it?
Yeah.
Let Justin decide if we want to call it.
Should we call it, Justin?
I'm happy to
Okay, Dominic votes to call it. Joe, you take care. Have a good night.
Later.
I just
Dominic,
want to say one more thing.
Mark,
Dominic, pack it in.
Lance,
Yep.
and David tells everybody to pack it in.
Going
We'll
to
see
shoot
ya.
going to shoot the C team, Joe, and then the JV and then the varsity.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Bye.
Later.
Have a beautiful
Bye.
time.
Pack it in.